My first session back after my 405 or 184 kilogram deadlift, and I'm feeling all right. I'm still feeling sore in my SI joint, which is on your back, connecting your hips basically. Now, this is just a wee warm up session. I don't do anything crazy. Just still want to get in and lift to get the movement down and to get blood into my back and promote recovery from that 405 deadlift, because it does put a lot of stress on your back doing that and getting a PR. But I've also joined the dark side and did sumo today, so stick around to watch that. It's pretty interesting, you know. Sumo, it's not exactly easy, especially when you're new to it. So we're gonna see how this plays out in the future, because I'll be doing sumo for my next block, but I'll have a few more deload sessions before I get back into it. Now, I think a lot of people believe sumo is easier than conventional, but it really isn't, in the sense that you have to be perfectly built for sumo for it to be easier. And a lot of people just aren't built for it. You need to have really good hip mobility, long arms, short legs, and short torso to be a perfect sumo puller. Other than that, sumo is just going to be as hard as your conventional deadlift. Plus, it's a new movement if you go into it. It's going to take you time to feel comfortable in that position. Now, the first problem with the sumo I've encountered is the bar turning to the around like a circle basically. I think that's because of I was doing the mixed grip, so I'll have to obviously use the hook grip for the future. But did you like that nice deadlift feel where I forgot to put the clips on? That's how easy the weights slide off my bar. That's why I have to use clips on bench press. Just not safe. But here's a better angle, and you can see it looks pretty good from here. I think I need to stop doing that, going down too low with the hips. I've been looking some videos up and they're telling you not to do that. Just go from where you're comfortable. High hips is perfectly okay. Not everyone has extreme wide hip mobility, where like proper high level sumo pullers, and there's no point trying to force yourself into that position because you will just hurt yourself. So after, just moved on to RDLs, and I didn't do too much today. I didn't do any pause deadlifts today because I just couldn't be bothered doing them. I think we can all feel like that some days and just not be bothered to do some of our exercises. But I did 3 sets of these, filmed 2 sets of them. Usually I only film one, but I did 3 sets just to get that extra blood flow into my glutes, my hamstrings, and back, because it's really good for your recovery to move through all these ranges of motion. And then I moved on to my Larson press. Now, if you didn't check out my live workout where I did some sumo as well, you can go back and watch that and you'll see me doing some sumo deadlifts there. But Larson press, then just moved into hammer position dumbbell press, where I did 3 sets of these, just nice and controlled. Don't want to push too hard, and there's no reason to push hard today. Just a nice light session, trying to feel my muscles and get that blood flow in like that. So peace out and check you in the next one.